Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Sadique, and in this video we'll look after the current affairs of 8th and 9th September 2024. So we'll cover the current affairs of Sunday and Monday. Okay, so let's get into the session. So the first thing here is regarding Paralympics. India has performed exceptionally well in this Paralympics. We got 29 medals overall, and 7 gold, 9 silver and 13 bronze medals we got. So it's the best performance of India till date in Paralympics. So you can see the past performance of Paralympics of India. So we can see in 2020 we got 19 medals overall, and in 2024 we got 29 medals. It's a addition of 10 more medals, and also the gold was in 2020 it was Tokyo Olympics, it was 5 gold, and here we got 7 gold. Okay, so that's an impressive performance. So let's look into the details of who got gold, and candidate list also we will see. Let's see. And India stands at 18th position overall in the medal tally, and India got 7 gold, 9 silver and 13 bronze. Okay, overall 29 India got, and the top place was took by China, and second is Great Britain, and third is United States. And yeah, okay, next we can see, there are a list of total 29 medals. So reading out everything is see, it's better you can pause the video, and so that you can see the list of medal winners here. One second. I think it's clearly visible now. So you can see the medal tally, and you can pause the video so that you can note down, or you can just read out once so that it can be remembered. But I'll read out the gold medals first. Okay, Avani Lekra started this Paralympic medal tally with a gold in women's 10-meter air rifle standing SH1. One second. So first gold was by Avani Lekra, and the second was by Nitesh Kumar. He got it in badminton. Okay, men's singles, and it's a gold. And the third is Sumit Antil, athletics. It's very important of javelin throw, because we have Neeraj Chopra in javelin throw also, right? So it's a famous sport now. So in javelin throw, Sumit Antil, and he got gold, and he also broke the Paralympic record. I don't exactly know the throw distance. I think it's 70 point something. Okay, so Sumit Antil belongs to javelin throw. Okay, he got gold, and the other gold is from Harvinder Singh. We also saw this in our previous video, Harvinder Singh archery. Okay, and he also got gold in a men's individual recurve open. Next, Dharamveer also got gold in club throw. We also saw this. Gold and silver both were won by Indians in this event. Next, we got another 2 golds of Praveen Kumar and Navdeep Singh. Praveen Kumar in men's high jump T64 gold, and Navdeep Singh in men's javelin throw F41 gold. Okay, so you can see the list, remaining list also. Mona Agarwal, Preeti Paul, Preeti Paul, women's 100 meter T35. Okay, another name called Sheetal Devi. She is also she is in news for because she used her both legs to do this archery. It's a very commendable effort by her that she got this bronze medal. Actually, she was expected to get a gold in this Paralympics, but bad luck. It's okay. So Sheetal Devi is also noted in newspapers and all. So it may be an important question. Sheetal Devi, she belongs to archery. Okay, she got a bronze medal in this Paralympic. And Mariyappan Thanguvelu is also famous because he got a medal in Tokyo Olympics also, I think so. So yeah, high jump, he belongs to the category of high jump. Now he got bronze medal. Okay, you can see the remaining things here. Yeah, judo, in judo category also he got one medal, that is by Kapil Parmar. Okay, and he got bronze medal. Okay, yeah. So next we'll look after the defense related one, FAT 360. Second. Okay, so defense related one is FAT 360. It belongs to Iran. Basically this was in news because there is a news saying that Iran sold these missiles to Russia in the wake of war between Russia and Ukraine. This was very important news because Ukraine and Russia war is going on. So if we supply, US was obviously against this news or this rumor of Iran selling missiles to Russia. It will lead to a very devastating war, right, if the supply of missiles happens. Okay, so that's why this is in news, particularly FAT 360 or Fateh 360. It's a Iranian short range ballistical missile. It's a short range and its distance is 120 to 300 kilometers range it is, and it can go up to speeds of Mach 3 to 4. Okay, and it's also a solid fuel engine, and because of that solid fuel engine, it allows for rapid deployment, and it can act as a very the effect may be so fatal here because of this solid fuel engine, and which allows rapid deployment and quick launch times. Okay, so it can act as an effective weapon. This quick launch time in the warfare is very important. Okay, next, this FAT 360, it belongs to Iranian, and it's a short range ballistic missile. Next, Nokhai festival. Our Prime Minister Modi ji extends wishes to Odisha people on this Nokhai festival. So this is an agricultural festival observed by the people of Western Odisha. Okay, and yeah, this calendar, it is observed on Panchami Tithi of lunar fortnight of month of Bhadrapada or Bhadraba, the day after Ganesh Chaturthi festival. So Nokhai festival belongs to Odisha. Okay, Western Odisha. It's an agricultural festival. Sorry. So 23rd Law Commission was notified on September 2, and the new chairman of this 23rd Law Commission is yet to be appointed. But we look at the 22nd Law Commission chairperson is retired Justice Ritu Raj Avasthi is the chairperson of 22nd Law Commission. But the 23rd Law Commission chairperson is yet to be appointed. Okay, so yeah, let's look into the details of the 23rd Law Commission. This is from 2024 to 2027. Okay, September 1st, 2024 to August 31, 2027, and it will look into the legal reforms. It will recommend the legal reforms to be to get into the Indian constitution. To make any changes or not. It will give some recommendations. Okay, basically. So the terms of reference of this is align laws with DPSPs. We know DPSPs, right? It's an article from 36 to 51. 44 Uniform Civil Code. 51 is International Peace and Security. These are all directive principles of state policy. They don't have the backing of courts and all. Okay, they are just guided principles. So they just give philosophical thought. Okay, philosophically they guide the parliament to make laws on these directive principles. Okay, they are just directives. They are not mandatory, and they are not enforceable like fundamental rights. Okay, so basically in this commission has this reference of taking to align laws with the directive principles and state policy, and also the preamble, and also the globalization impact on food security and unemployment, and also the protection of marginalized society. All these are taken as a reference items for this 23rd Law Commission. Okay, so yeah, this is all about this 23rd Law Commission. It was recently notified. Next, India's first vulture breeding at Gorakhpur. Okay, this is red-headed vulture. It is also called as Asian king vulture. Okay, Asian king vulture is also known as red-headed vulture or Indian black vulture or Pondicherry vulture. These are the different names of this vulture, and this breeding center is at Gorakhpur. Okay, Uttar Pradesh. Next, yeah, this is called Jatayu Conservation and Breeding Center, Gorakhpur, and this Asian king vulture is a critically endangered in IUCN category. Okay, it is in the category of critically endangered. And we also have some important point here that they make only one partner in their lifetime. Okay, and also they lay only one egg in a year. So you can see how critical it is to conserve these species. Okay, it's very, very important to conserve this, because you can see the rarity of this here. Makes only one partner in the lifetime and also lay only one egg in a year. Okay, and also they lose their, the main concerns of this endangered species is they are losing their habitats. Okay, and also excessive use of diclofenac. This diclofenac is actually a drug which was given to animals like cattle for the treatment, inflammation purposes, for treating inflammation and all. So when these cattle die, the vultures feed on the carcasses of this cattle, right? When they feed, this diclofenac enters their body also. So that's how I think that's the reason, or that is the main reason of these vultures getting extinct. Okay, vultures feed on the dead bodies, right? Dead carcasses of this cattle. So that's how this they are endangered because of this. Next, so you have to remember that this is India's first vulture breeding center, takes flight from Gorakhpur. Okay, it was initiated by CM Yogi Adityanath ji. Next, this Health Ministry approves the introduction of new and shorter and more efficacious treatment regimen for drug-resistant TB in India. Let's look at the name of the drug. It is called B-Palm, right? B-Palm. This is actually a 4-drug combination called bedaquiline, pritamanid, linezolid, and moxifloxacin. Okay, you have to remember this name of B-Palm. Okay. The question may come, right? What is B-Palm? What is the term B-Palm related to? It is related to a TB drug. Okay, multi-drug resistant TB. So it consists of 4-drug combination. It is bedaquiline and pritamanid and linezolid and moxifloxacin. Okay, these are the combination of drugs in this B-Palm regimen. Okay, and next, the short duration of this. Normal traditional MDR TB treatments can last up to 20 months, okay, with severe side effects. But this B-Palm regimen can cure the drug-resistant TB in just 6 months. So you can see that it prevents, it cures in a very short term, like 6 months, compared to the traditional curing period of 20 months by the traditional MDR TB treatment. Okay, and the global target of this TB elimination is 2030 as per Sustainable Development Goals. The global target is 2030, but India took this target ahead, 5 years ahead of this global target, 2025. So we have this program of NTP, National Tuberculosis Elimination Program. It was the previous name of that was RNTCP, Revised National Tuberculosis Control Program. So it was renamed to NTP, National Tuberculosis Elimination Program, and we aim to significantly reduce TB by 2025. See, we are 5 years ahead of this SDG goal of reducing TB by 2030. And we also have this portal of Nikshay 2.0. This is also related to TB elimination, and this portal facilitates in providing additional patient support to improve the patient care. Okay, next Chintan Shivir, National Review Committee conference titled Chintan Shivir has been organized. This is by Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment, is organizing this Chintan Shivir on 9th and 10th September of 2024 in Agra. Okay, so this is organized by Social Justice and Empowerment. So it discusses on various processes like upliftment of marginalized community. What schemes are there? Are they implementing these schemes? And is there necessity of any other further schemes? Okay, the discussion of all these things happen here. And under this discussion, some of the schemes have been highlighted in the PIB report. Okay, I thought it would be useful for you guys so that it can be it can make you memorize some of the important schemes related to this social justice and empowerment. Okay, we have this PM Ajay scheme here. What is PM Ajay? It's actually Pradhan Mantri Anuschit Jati Abhyuday Yojana. Okay, Pradhan Mantri Anuschit Jati Abhyuday Yojana, PM Ajay. What is this PM Ajay does? It aims to uplift SCs, other backward castes and economically backward classes, okay, and also denotified tribes. And for the upliftment of all these backward castes or SCs or EBCs or denotified tribes, we have this PM Ajay scheme. You can see here the components of this PM Ajay scheme are, briefly I am saying, development of SC dominant villages, that is called Adarsh Gram. This comes in this scheme. Okay, Adarsh Gram, SC dominated development of SC dominated villages, and grants in aid for district or state level projects, and construction of hostels in higher educational institutions. Okay, these are the components of this PM Ajay scheme. Okay, next we have for the disabilities, or for specially abled persons, we have a scheme called Right to Persons with Disabilities Act, SIPDA. Okay, SIPDA, which aims to enhance the accessibility and inclusion for persons with disabilities. Okay, this is actually right of persons with disabilities. And next, Atal Vayo Abhyuday Yojana. Atal Vayo Abhyuday Yojana. It is for the empowerment of senior citizens. Okay, Avyay, Atal Vayo Abhyuday Yojana. Next, Shreyas. We have schemes called Shreyas, SSV, Shreshta, Namaste. These are all for Shreyas is for higher education of SC and OBC students. For the sake of higher education, we have this Shreyas scheme, and we have SSV also, BM Young Achievers Scholarship SSV, right? Scholarship Award Scheme for Vibrant India. This is for the students with disabilities. Okay, scholarship scheme for disabilities, SSV. And also we have next what, Shrestha. Shrestha is also for residential education for students in high schools in targeted areas. This is also aimed at residential settings or with quality education. Okay, and next we have Namaste. Namaste is for National Action Plan for Mechanized Sanitation. Okay, this is related to safety and dignity of sanitation workers, this Namaste. Fine, these are all the schemes. We saw it, schemes like Shreyas, SSV, Shrestha, Namaste. Namaste is for sanitation workers, Shreyas is for higher education, supporting SC and OBC students, SSV is for scholarship schemes for students with disabilities, and Shrestha is for residential education for students in high schools in targeted areas. Okay, fine. Next, move to Rashtriya Poshan Ma. Currently this Rashtriya Poshan Ma is going on, and September is called Rashtriya Poshan Ma, and we have several themes in this. Okay, one of the themes in this is complementary feeding, and PIB mentioned about this complementary feeding. Okay, so we have also another theme called one second. It's connected, right? Okay. So generally we have themes of this Rashtriya Poshan Ma, and there are many themes like anemia and we have complementary feeding. Now we have to discuss about this complementary feeding. This is very critical aspect of infant nutrition, and also after around the age of 6 months, an infant needs the energy and nutrients that are not available through the breast milk. Okay, so he needs some extra nutrition, okay, other than that which he gets from breast milk. So that's why they need a complementary feeding. That's what it is called, complementary feeding. So this is period of complementary feeding. During this period, children are at high risk of undernutrition, because they will be on this breast milk feeding. Okay, so but they need to get to this complementary feeding after 6 months. Okay, many mothers will not have this awareness of providing this complementary feeding, making the children weak because of this undernutrition. Okay, this complementary feeding theme, it's all about this. So this is one of the theme of this Rashtriya Poshan Ma. Next we are moving to next Mumbai Samachar 200 not out. Mumbai Samachar is it's actually a documentary of Mumbai Samachar. It's Asia's oldest and world's third oldest active newspaper. Okay, it is in Gujarat. This that's all it is about Mumbai. I mean, Home Minister Shri Amit Shah released this 200 not out documentary of Mumbai Samachar. Okay, this is Asia's oldest and the world's third oldest active newspaper. Fine. Mumbai Samachar 200 not out documentary, it's all about. Next, Swachh Vayu Survekshan. We discussed this International Day Clean Air for Blue Skies, right? Because on this occasion we released this Swachh Vayu Survekshan 2024 awards. We offer 9 cities, awards to 9 cities. Okay, and it is also by Central Pollution Control Board. See, on September 7th we generally celebrate this International Day of Clean Air for Blue Skies. It is also called Swachh Vayu Divas. Okay, and Rajasthan State Pollution Control Board hosted this year's observance. In category 1, means a population of over about 10 lakhs, Surat got first prize, and Jabalpur and Agra second and third. Okay, in category 2, population between 3 to 10 lakhs, Firozabad, Amravati and Jhansi, these 3 got first, second and third. And in category 3, population under 3 lakhs, we have Raebareli, Nalgonda and Nalagarh. Okay, so Surat got the first position in this category 1, population over 10 lakhs. Fine. International Day of Clean Air for Blue Skies, it happened in Jaipur on September 7th. Next, Environment Minister Bhupendra Yadav and they both attended this. Okay, the Environment Minister Bhupendra Yadav and Chief Minister of Rajasthan Bhajanlal Sharma, they both attended this event. Okay, they gave the awards to the secretaries of the states, whoever won. Okay, so we have little more information about this Swachh Vayu Survekshan. It is given to the ranking is of between 130 cities in the country, and it is as part of NCAP. Okay, national, it is actually part of NCAP. Fine. And this action plan is prepared for reducing the pollution up to 40% by 2025-26, and this ranking framework is submitted based on the information on the Prana portal. Okay, this is the dashboard to capture progress under NCAP scheme. Fine. Next, over 1400 accessibility accessibility related complaints filed on government apps since 2021 launch. Okay, this is actually based on the PIL filed, public interest litigation filed. We got this information that accessibility related complaints filed on government app since 2021 launch, 75% of them have been resolved. It's a good thing, okay, that the complaints have been the complaints are getting resolved, right? So these complaints are received through the Sugamya Bharat app. This is particularly designed so that they can raise complaints, okay, to report accessibility issues in public infrastructure, right? Like to take for suppose some disabled person or specially abled person is on a wheelchair, but they have stairs there, so they can't access that office or that institution, right? So we need a ramp for that wheelchair to go. So these are some infrastructure, so that we have to so that it will be easy for specially abled people to also go in comfortably, right? So for that, this app gives us an opportunity to raise an issue that here at this institution we have an issue of this, okay? So this report is all about that. Next, Kawasaki disease. Recently, Bangalore based doctor revealed that there is a surge in this Kawasaki disease among children. So this syndrome is all about, it's also called as mucocutaneous lymph node syndrome, okay? This affects the heart disease, okay? One of the most common forms of acquired heart disease in children, okay? And it causes fever and inflammation of the blood vessels in children under 5 years of age. It was first described in Japan by Tomisaku Kawasaki in 1967. Next, space related issue, BEPI Colombo, BEPI Colombo. Okay, recently BEPI Colombo spacecraft gave scientists their first clear view of Mercury's South Pole. Recently this BEPI Colombo spacecraft gave scientists their first clear view of Mercury's South Pole. This BEPI Colombo is a joint collaboration between European Space Agency and Japanese Space Agency JAXA. Okay, it's a mission to Mercury. BEPI Colombo is a mission to Mercury. Fine. And it started in 2018 and it is designed to study the Mercury's surface, composition and everything there. Fine. BEPI Colombo belongs to Mercury and European and JAXA. Okay. Next, we have teal carbon. This is actually marshland. Like there will be a very less movement of water here in this area. Okay. They are also called peatlands, marshlands. Okay, at this point there will be a high genetic diversity will be there here in this juncture. Okay, so what is the news all about teal carbon? India's first study on teal carbon undertaken at Keoladeo National Park in Rajasthan's Bharatpur district. Okay, what is this teal carbon? It is actually carbon stored in this swamp or in this marshland, in this wetland. So carbon stored in non-tidal freshwater wetlands, these are called teal carbon. Okay, it's the most efficient way of carbon sequestration, means storage. Carbon sequestration is a critical method of storing carbon dioxide. Okay, this teal carbon encompassing carbon sequestered in vegetation, microbial biomass and dissolved in particular organic matter. Okay, so they are the most effective way of carbon storage, capture and storage. Fine, this teal carbon, it's all about this. This is actually carbon stored in the non-tidal freshwater wetlands. So major sources of this steel carbon is peatlands, freshwater swamps, natural freshwater marshes. These all account for a significant amount of the storage. Okay, and the threats of this are regulating greenhouse gases. These wetlands play a crucial role in regulating greenhouse gases, and pollution and land use changes, water extraction. These are all can be the threats to these wetlands. Okay. Recently, 3 wetlands have been added to this Ramsar website list. If you have an idea regarding that, then you can comment in the comment section that what are these 3 wetlands. I have made a short on this Ramsar websites. Ramsar lists, updated Ramsar list. You can also check that. Okay, or else I'll update in the comment section. Next, Globa Tiranasis and Globa Janaki have been discovered in the double-decker living root bridge of Meghalaya. This double-decker living root bridge is a major tourist attraction. Okay, at this point here the scientists discovered these 2 species, Globa Tiraniasis and Globa Janakiae. What are these both? These both are plants or new species of plants from ginger family. Okay, ginger family. They are also called as dancing girls because of their flower movement. These are also called as dancing girls, and they belong to a family called ginger family. Fine. This Globa Janakiae, it's discovered in Tirna village, but it's named after this E.K. Janaki Amal. Okay, she is a prominent botanist. Okay, pioneering Indian botanist, and in the honor of her, they named it as Globa Janakiae. And the other one, Globa Tiraniasis. Okay, it was found in the famed this double-decker living root bridge. You might have seen that, right? Sorry, you might have seen that. You might have seen that bridge in tourism channels or some YouTube videos, that there will be 2 bridges, top and another at bottom. Okay, double-decker bridge they call it. Fine. This bridge is not construct, it is actually the root of that plant. Okay, fine. It's in Meghalaya, and this East Khasi Hills, Garo, Khasi, Jantia of Meghalaya. Remember, right? This is Meghalaya, and we have Garo, Khasi, and Jantia. These 3 are tribes, and also mountain hills also they call. On the name of this, we have tribes at that place also. So this double-decker living root bridge is at Khasi Hills. Fine. Next, we have to move fast. Baraka nuclear energy plant. It's in UAE. Okay. It is also the Arab world's first nuclear power plant. Okay. It can provide up to 25% of electricity needs of UAE, and also it is said that it's equivalent to New Zealand's annual consumption. Okay, you can see how big it is. It produces 40 terawatt hours of electricity annually. It's the first nuclear energy plant in Arab world. Okay, so Baraka nuclear energy plant. Next, International Literacy Day on 8th September. It is celebrated. So our Ministry of Education, Department of School Education, and collaborated with UNESCO to celebrate this International Literacy Day. So we collaborated with UNESCO. Okay, the Department of School Educational Literacy collaborated with UNESCO. Okay, and the theme is promoting literacy through multilingualism. It promotes the diverse communities in India. We are rich in diversity, right? So multilingualism, multiple languages are there. So we have to promote literacy through multilingualism. Like it indicates to give importance to the mother tongue. Okay, Tamil. If we are Telugu, then we generally first we dream in our own language, right? Mother tongue, right? So yeah, so promoting literacy through multilingualism. Yeah, see, Vice President said, when we make someone literate, we liberate him or her, and we help that person discovers himself or herself. We make him or her feel dignity, and we cut down dependence. We generate independence and interdependence. Okay, these are the words said by Vice President on this occasion. Next, first internationally legally binding treaty on the use of artificial intelligence. This has been done by Council of Europe. Okay, Council of Europe recently announced that US, Israel, UK, and the EU, European Union, among others, have signed international AI treaty. It adopted last year. Okay, it is also open for non-European members also. Okay, this is the first internationally legally binding treaty on the use of artificial intelligence. Got it? It is done by Council of Europe. Saharia tribe. It is also called Savar tribe. It is also called Seher. Okay. They are available in states of Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, okay, and Rajasthan. These states they are available, and they are actually, the news is that there are almost 172 cases of malnourished children have been identified among these Saharia tribals. Okay, so they are malnourished, so that's why they are in news. So we look into some of the facts of this Saharia tribe. Okay, they also have this tracing, they also have this history or epics, Ramayana and Mahabharata. They have the traces of the Saharia tribe. Okay, so you can see how important they are, and they practice Hinduism as a religion, and they speak a dialect influenced by Hindi and Brij Bhasha. Okay. Next, I got some comment. Fine. Next, this Saharia Swang, right? Saharia Swang is a dance of this Saharia tribe. They perform during the month of Holi. Next, the economy of this Saharia tribe depends on the forest products, agriculture, and daily wage laborers. They are particularly skilled in making katechu from khair trees. This katechu is actually a dye. Okay. They are particularly skilled in the making of this katechu from khair trees. Fine. Next it is a very important one. Boeing Starliner lands safely but without Sunita Williams and Butch Wilmore. We are looking at this Sunita Williams and Butch Wilmore news from last month or last 2 months. Okay, they are stuck in space, but this Boeing Starliner capsule, which should bring both of them back to Earth, came back safely. I'll show you the pics. Yeah, this is the capsule that is divided by this from this international space station and reached Earth. Okay, it reached Earth safely without any damage, but the scientists say that the propellants in that vehicle, in that capsule are damaged, and there is a leakage of helium gas. Okay, because of that leakage of helium gas, the scientists, NASA didn't take that risk of bringing the both astronauts back in that capsule. Okay, if something some damage happens, then it lost the lives of them, right? So that's why they didn't take the risk, and the SpaceX platform Falcon rocket, they came forward and they said they'll get back them, and in the next taxi flight, you can see here, it is in February 2025, I think so. So we will get them back in this SpaceX vehicle, and we also have 7 other astronauts in ISS. Okay, there is also a docked Russian Soyuz capsule there, but two of them Russians are also wrapping up the year-long shift, and they are also yet to come back to Earth, so we can't use that capsule here. So yeah, because of the leaks of helium in the capsule, several of the thrusters didn't work properly, so that's the reason why they didn't take any risk. So why we use helium? Helium is used in rockets because of its inert and non-reactive, and also has a very low boiling point, that is minus 268.9 degrees Celsius, and so that it can remain as a gas in extremely cold conditions. Okay. And also this helium can, helium in the fuel tanks, it can pressurize the, see, in space they will not have any pressure, right? But this helium gas can pressurize the fuel to move smoothly into the combustion chambers. Okay. To ensure smooth fuel flow into engines, we need this helium. Okay, so that is about this Boeing Starliner. It landed safely without crew. Okay, this SpaceX vehicle will get both of them, Sunita Williams and Butch Wilmore, in February 2025. Fine. We have, we have 7 other astronauts from different countries there, different missions there. So yeah, next we'll move to Galathea Bay as a major port. Okay, center notifies this Andaman and Nicobar Islands Galathea Bay as a major port. We generally have 12 operational ports which are major ports right now, and this Galathea Bay, why government is making this as a major port is because we generally, there is a term called transshipment. Okay, nearly 25% of all containers originating from India are transshipped through these foreign ports. It can also cause some national security issue also. So that's why we are trying to have our own independent, without any dependence on any other foreign ports, transshipment here. So that's why we are developing this Galathea Bay in Andaman and Nicobar Islands as a major port for international transshipment. Okay, currently we have 12 operational major ports controlled by the central government. 200 non-major ones governed by the states. Okay, and out of the 200 non-major ports. Fine. Once operational, the Galathea Bay project will help capture a large share of transshipped cargo which is handled at ports outside India. So this Galathea, where is it? It is in the Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Fine. Next, REAIM, responsible use of artificial intelligence in the military domain. This is actually in news. It's an article published in Indian Express. It's a very important article considering the national security issue. So this responsible use of artificial intelligence in the military domain, it began in Seoul, focusing on the setting global norms for military AI use. Okay, to set some rules and regulations on this military AI use, right? We have this conference going on in Seoul. It's called responsible use of artificial intelligence in the military domain. So this is a global summit, and India currently is with the stance of wait and watch. It's not giving any straight points. Okay, they are just observing. We are just observing. We are just observing, and we are holding this wait and watch rule here. And this actually involves discussions among governments regarding this usage here in AI in military. For example, we have this Iron Dome of Israel, right? That is also depends on AI, artificial intelligence. So Iron Dome of, it can stop, it can defend each and every missile attacking on Israel. That's why it's called Iron Dome. This is also based on this AI. So AI is for defense, but we can also use AI for attack purpose also. Then, so to comprehensively discuss and also to set some rules and regulations in this, we have this responsible use of artificial intelligence in military domain. This conference, it's happening there. Okay, so that's it for this. I think it's a long hour. Thank you for watching, and if you like this content which I am which I am giving, please like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Bye.